stand-up, like improv, is extremely helpful in your arsenal of tools as an actor, because it teaches you to have the self-esteem to speak your story and to have your voice and to have the confidence to know that you're funny. And then when you wipe out that knowledge, you could just bring that into the lines on the page.
What about marketing yourself as a comic? I mean, now so you figure out, you found your own voice. How can you market yourself before you have a manager and agent? Besides, well, obviously there's the internet.
Yeah, the internet, I mean, we've been told, I've got probably 100 testimonial letters from comics who've worked for us who, you know, by going on Comedy Time, they're going to be seen by a lot more people than if they just posted on their own site. And they've gotten bookings from it, jobs, you know, for auditions on television shows. I mean, the internet is a great way of doing it, and if you really work it, I mean, if you're home all day doing it, you know, hitting the blogs that are relevant and just putting it out there, you know, for example, if you're doing a great topic on, I don't know, your new Ford or whatever, you know, you put it on the automobile sites, you put it on, you know, all these related sites of hobbyists and stuff. I mean, you can really get yourself out there, and when you think about a comedy club, because I used to hang out a lot, and I still have to, but, you know, sometimes there's like 50 people in the room. You know, when you get, you know, 600,000 views or something, you know, you have to cover a lot of territory to get that, and it leads to a lot of results. There's this woman named Mrs. Hughes who said that before we put out this video, she was basically ready to hang it up. She was like 65 years old. She was doing cruise ships. She figured, okay, you know, I've basically had it. You know, she had this video, it went viral, and she said she's getting 3 bookings a day now. It's like her life has completely been made over, you know.
She has no energy to actually go out and do them.
Yeah, she can't accept any of the dates. But no, you'd be surprised when it comes to getting up on a stage. You know, comics, Bruce, they would crawl out of their deathbed if they knew they had stage time.
Yeah, but we don't want that to be literal.
No, that's
not an
true.
Actual deathbed.
Lesley, did you have something?
I was going to say something sort of on the flip side. Ironically, at least for stand-up, in a weird way, you have to make people feel like they're coming to you rather than overly pushing yourself out there, because it's this weird dynamic where if they feel that they're discovering you or they're finding a diamond in the rough, it works so much better if you there's something about oversaturating or oversending your stuff out that is too much. Like, don't fall into the trap of over promoting. I know that sounds like the opposite of what you'd expect me to say, but
I completely agree. Go on.
Oh, no, it's just because, and also wait till you have something that you're so happy about. A lot of people like to say, oh, I'll just send the whole thing, and then they'll see the funny parts in it. Edit it out. People don't want to watch more than 3 minutes of anything. That's why I really suggest to comics not to beg for these 10-minute spots when they could do shorter sets, because it's like the George Costanza thing, like leave them wanting more. Literally, don't send more than 3 minutes to anybody, whether it's your acting reel or your stand-up reel, because all of a sudden they'll feel bored for no reason because the attention spans are so short and they have to watch 10 other people after you if it's a casting director. So keep it short, have fun, don't be too clever. Don't worry about whatever music. Nobody cares about any of that. They want to see the material and make sure the lighting and sound is excellent, or don't send it.
And you better really get them in the first 20 seconds or 30 seconds, because they're not going to watch 3 minutes.